Guys, so I know you're probably wondering what happened to my tomatoes. I've started harvesting them. We're on the last leg. So this is the tomatoes that I got from this side. Mama, show them. Look at that.
Like
Isn't that amazing?
Is this the first one?
Yes, this is the first harvest.
Not the first one you've eaten.
Yeah, well, of course, we've eaten some of them. Hello and welcome to today's video. I'll be continuing from where I left off on the previous video, and it'll just be me watering the plants, and also I'll be making a new bed for some coriander seeds. If this is your first time stopping by, hi, my name is Sandra. I like to share about my love for gardening and growing my own food. Basically, just a simple way of life. And if this is what you like, please subscribe and join me on my incredible journey. Welcome. Filling up this pot, so
This and a half.
so that is how it is, and the tomatoes are quite juicy.
Like 2 kgs
I
of
should actually cut it
2 kgs of
tomatoes.
yeah
It's probably more than 2 kgs, right?
that we've harvested from this.
Yeah. Okay.
So you cut one.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. Let's finish this. Guys, I'm telling you, this one is way, way better than the other one. I don't know what was wrong with the other one.
Sorry. Enjoying it?
I am. I've just remembered there was a time I couldn't eat sugar cane.
Why?
I don't know, I just had a bad feeling. I was feeling like,
Sensitive to?
yeah, my teeth, they're not sensitive. I was just feeling like, yeah, they were on edge. But ever since I came back,
You came back where?
I came to this place. No, not come back. Came back implies that I was here. I wasn't. But ever since
I relocated.
yeah, thank you for the correction. I started eating things that I didn't eat before.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me pick one. I don't want a ripe one. Like completely ripe.
Cut that one.
Which one? This one?
Yes, so that
It's so
people may
ripe.
see. So you'll use it. And then,
Oh wait, okay, maybe I'll eat it, right? Okay, fine.
This is.
Let me wash it. Come with me, come along. So we'll use our water from our well. I'm going to wash it. When I was younger, we didn't even wash. We just take the tomatoes out of the farm and just eat them. Okay. So here it is. Oh wait, look at this one. It doesn't even have a bruise. It's perfect. Let's do it. Let's cut into it. Are you getting this, map? Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. I know,
So
right?
clean, so clean.
Yeah, and there is no dark marks.
No, without using any fertilizer,
Yeah,
pesticides, pure organic.
true. and wow, it was a lot of work. Let us taste it,
Taste it.
guys. I'm doing this for you because I've already eaten. Mm. This is quite ripe. I don't usually eat them when they're this ripe, but it actually tastes good. It's mild. It's not so,
Sweet.
yeah, it's not so sweet, and it doesn't have like that bitter aftertaste. Mm. Let me finish it. Yeah, I'll eat it even
What about the
this time.
cover? It's a bit hard.
No, the cover is not hard.
It's soft.
It's soft.
So for how long have you been not buying tomatoes?
Around, yeah, no, I've not bought in a long time. When we got here, that was 2023 December. December of 2023. I think it was 28th of December.
Mm.
So we began working on this garden in on in February.
2024.
Yeah, February of 2024 last year.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since, I think we got some tomatoes that were donated to us by Mama Koech. Shout out Mama Koech if you're watching.
Mm.
Yeah, so that was our first tomatoes that we had, and there were some that went bad, and we threw them into the garden. And I have a photos. I have some photos of those tomatoes that grew out of those tomatoes.
Even milk.
Yeah. And Auntie Milka, I don't know if you ever watched this. Yeah.
And
Thank you.
Mama Chemwe.
Mama Chem. Yeah, so these ones come from another lady who sells just around our area, and she's called Mama Chem. So we got some tomatoes from her. She was selling some tomatoes in the market. So I think mom just told her, like, give me this. Why are you throwing these ones? Just give me these ones, and I know what I'll do with them. So she took a couple of them, and we came and sliced them up.
They were around 4.
Four.
Yep.
Yeah. So we took the 4 and we cut
Slice
them up.
them.
Yeah. And that's what
Dry
we
them.
used. Yeah, they dried over there, and you actually transplanted. So if you guys have been watching, you've seen mom do it. So this is actually partly due to mom's work. So thank you, mom. So my mom lately has been tasking herself with watering this maize. She doesn't want them to die, and I can tell you her resilience just pays off every time, because these plants were almost dying, but as you can see them right now, they're already silking, and that's a testament to her tenacity. My goodness, if it was me, I would have already like pulled them out of the ground and used them as mulch. But look here, we have the capsicum already flowering. There's some that are fruiting, and she's at it, man. So of course I have to step in because she can't do all the work on her own. So yeah, I gotta go there and work out my muscles. I haven't been working out in any other way. The only weight that I've been lifting is water, and it's a lot of work. But anyway, I'm glad to do it. I'm glad to be of help.
Oh, you want to water the sugar?
So I don't know who made the sun angry, but this is what we are dealing with every day. The sun is so hot, and I'm here trying to help my plants out. Oh my goodness. At this point, the sun is winning. look at its size. Last time I could measure it like this with my hand. Yeah. So let it continue cooking. Let it cook. Look at this sugar cane of mine. So,
Oh my God.
so dry. So dry. Okay, what when you have a garden and you don't have a pump? You work on your beans, your carbs, and also your biceps, triceps. You also work on your core. Like that. By the end of it, you're quite fit. I think I should go check on what is cooking. There's something in the fire. Guys, this is the last of the pepinos. Remember, the other ones were so big. The end of a season. Okay, see you in a few minutes. Don't hold. So a few days back, I decided to make another bed for coriander. The last time I did that, we didn't get like the best yield of coriander, and you've seen that. But this time, however, I plan to do a better job. So let me show you what I did some few days back, and then I'll tie it into today's video. Hi guys, so today I am making a bed. I think I'll make one. I'm making a raised bed. Is it a raised bed? No, I'm making a seed bed for I'm making a bed for coriander. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm thinking next I'll make another bed, a seed bed for some vegetable seeds that I have. I have African nightshade, which you've been seeing. And I think this is the right time because I can hear the pigeons chirping, and that usually indicates that the rains are not so far off. So that's my they are my what's it called? They help alert me to know that this rainy season is near. That's how my people used to figure out how the rain would come. Or maybe you see like a lot of crows circling, so you'll know that the rain is around the corner. That's what my grandpa taught me. I don't know how you guys like figure it out other than like checking out the weather forecast, which I'm going to do. I think I'll do it today and see if the rainy season is almost at hand. It's been so dry, it's been so windy, you can't do anything. Like even right now, it's actually 6, it's around 6 in the evening, and it's quite windy. It's crazy. I just don't like this. I'm ready for like this season to be over. Yeah, this is the area that I told you about. I had some beans over here, so I'm going to use a bit of this area. Maybe not so close to the grass, maybe somewhere from this weed up to here or more if I see that I need a bigger space. And then I'll come back and work on this section. I have some peppers growing, so I want to work on that. So let me try and do it as fast as I can because the sun is almost setting. From what I know, in order to make a good seed bed, you need to make sure that your soil is quite fine and loose so that it promotes aeration and good drainage. This will help your seeds to germinate faster. That's why I'm removing these weeds and I'm digging. The soil is quite hard, but I'm trying my best to do a good job because I don't want to lose these crops. So fingers crossed. It's quite dusty. I don't want the dust to get into my hair. Just reminds me of the ladies in this area. Let me tie my headscarf, and then I continue. Like I've just said, the ground was quite dry and hard to dig in, so I'll need to come back and water the soil so that it gets a bit easier to dig up the next time that I'll be now sowing the seeds. So for now, I'm just trying to loosen up the soil on the top surface so that the next time when I'll be planting, it will be easier to now raise up the beds. I think I'll do up to there for today. The ground is so dry and such a lot of work. Anyway, I think that will be enough. And if I need to add more stress, I'll just do it. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to now pour water so that like it kind of seeps in. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow will be Sunday. I don't do any work on the garden on Sundays. It's my time, to just relax and fellowship with God. But on Monday, Lord willing, I'll be doing this work. I'll be planting, and I'll share you. So today I'll put water, and I think the water will make it easier for me to dig deeper, because right now it's so hard, especially because it has not been raining, so the ground tends to become quite hard. Anyway, let me do that and then I come and finish up on this side where there's peppers. I need to weed it out because it's not looking really good. It needs some weeding, so let's do so. By now the wind has died down and it's calm and peaceful. That's why I find it easier to work on the garden at around this time, from about 5 o'clock in the evening to around 7 p.m. Sometimes it can be quite windy though, so it might need you to stay up to like 6 in the evening, so that kind of interferes with my anything that I want to do in the garden. So I'll just have to wait for the wind to relax, to chill out, because there's nothing you can do. It's quite windy and it's usually so hectic, but when it calms down, it's really cool and relaxing, and I enjoy being in the garden. As I've mentioned before, this is my favorite place to be. So this is how much I have right now. Yeah. So this is how much I have right now. It's not a lot. I don't know if it's like a spoon, but last time I planted like around the same size and it yielded a lot. So yeah, I think maybe I'll add more space. I've done one bucket. I'll do that again after I'm done weeding this area, and that will be it for today. See you on Monday. It's weeding time. Come to think of it, these peppers are looking way better than before. They are growing on a different area of the garden before I transplanted them to this area. Well, I have others that are scattered around the garden, but they're not looking as healthy as this one, and it's partly because this area has been receiving water. Anytime that I do my dishes and I have some water remaining, clean water that is, I pour it on this side. So maybe that's why they're doing way better. Oh, that was fast. So anyway, we're done, and this is how it's looking like. So I'm done. Take some of this where I used to plant my coriander. This one left. Fortunately, they dried out, so I'm gonna use this one to mulch like that. And this one, a lot more grass. I'm transferring the grass that I'd been using as mulch on the tomato plants, as well as the ones that are used on the section where I had coriander. And it's looking really nice. This is how I like seeing my garden. I think that's how it should be looking like everywhere. And I learned that you should not let your soil be visible. So I'm hoping that I'll do it right this time, and I'll not let my soil be exposed, because I've seen crazy wild experiences with this wind anyway. Yeah, but I'm happy that I have some grass here. I know that these plants will really grow well, they will thrive, because it will really help in reducing the evaporation. So here I'm going to the well to get some water, and that's just basically it. It's one bucket, the one that you always see, the green bucket, but I'm going to get others soon. But the goal here is not just buckets, it's a pump. So guys, pray for me. Thank you for watching, because I know I'm just one step closer anyway every time that I increase my subscriber count and my watch hours. Okay, so here we have our seeds, and this is what I harvested from last season. I figured I could use this one this time around, not the ones that I was showing you. Okay, so here is the one that I had shown you before. Coco, don't touch that. So I'm going to use this because of, like last time, they did really well. So let me try this one instead of this. Let me give this one a break first. Okay, so I have some warm water over here and a cup. I'm going to soak these seeds first. Let me do it with this hand. Okay. Okay, don't hit it. Oops. Coco, move. Just using my finger to like make sure every seed gets the water. And then I'll soak it up. I'll soak it until okay, maybe 24 hours. I'll do that for a day, and then I'll plant. Yeah. So today I'll be planting my coriander on my bed, on this bed that I made. Oh my goodness, it's still dry. I didn't pour water, enough water into it. Anyway, but you can see there's some wet spaces. So let me just refine the bed first, so that we will not be having runoff water, especially now that there's no rain yet in sight. But we are hopeful that it will rain soon. So I'm just breaking up the big particles, the big lumps. I want our soil to be as smooth as fine as possible. Not smooth, but fine and loose. Okay. All right. So the next part, I'm actually not going to use my hoe. I'll use a stick. I've seen it somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Do you remember beating the maize like a stick? With a stick now, like a snake. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so I'm going to use this stick to level.
Like a snake. The
Yeah,
snake will protest.
you have to beat it like a snake. I don't beat snakes though. I've never had to beat one. But I'm sure if mom saw one, she will beat it properly. Over here, people don't play with snakes. Hey, they don't care about them. Cannot have a pet snake. My cousin is a snake wrangler. I don't know, maybe one day I'll take you guys to the museum. Or we'll go, I'll probably convince him to take us along when he's going to the field to wrangle some snakes. Snake wrangler.
Shout out to Georgie.
Yeah, hi. Why is just giving me some memories of going to the museum for the first time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's for another video. My grandma would be proud. My two grandmas. Okay, I think that's enough. What do you think, Mom?
It's all right.
So let me now make some shallow furrows. Okay, over here, they're not set. Then I think I'll space it this far. Is it okay? I think this is fine, right?
Mm.
Then come we get an up close one, a close up one. So if you're tired, it's okay. I don't need to make you work more than you're willing. Oh no, I'm grateful. Okay, this one. We'll do the last one over here. All right. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. That's my favorite number. 7. Okay, next step. Have to move. Have to pour some water on the bed so that our seeds will get a wet bed. Should actually be putting them in the farrow first, pouring the water into the farrow. This is probably not how everyone else does it, but you can just do it in your own way, in your own style. So long as you get the work done. Okay, let me get more water. Right after you get in the bed, I'm sowing the seeds in, and they're quite clumped together, but I'm spreading them out with my fingers. Dirty. I hope I'm on the right. Yeah, so far. Excuse me. The seeds were only enough for 6 rows, but that's okay. That's still enough. And after that, I'm just covering up the furrows with the stick that I was using, and this is just to ensure that the seeds do not fly off, or they do not run off. Anyway, they're not swept off whenever I irrigate the bed, so you have to cover them lightly. That's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to avoid getting my hands dirty. The last one. So the covering is done, and now I have to sprinkle some more water. Okay, this is so funny. I'm sorry, my mom was moving and the camera is shaking. She was tired. I'm sorry, mom. Anyway, so I have to go in with more water so that the bed is fully soaked, and now after that I'll cover it up with the bag. So I'm getting more water on this side because that wasn't enough. So there I go, sprinkling. Yeah, so forgive my mom for the shaky camera. She was so tired. That's why I'm laughing, because she was so tired. Anyway, I'm not laughing at her. I'm just finding it funny because this is what she does. Every time that she gets tired, she's tired, she'll have like bad angling. She'll shake the camera. I don't think she does it intentionally, but anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I think I've overworked my mom on this video. Look how long it is. But anyway, she's so faithful in helping me. Guys, thank you so much also for watching this video up to this point. We're almost done, I promise. Okay, so guys, I've already finished watering, so I need to cover it. So I'm going to use these old bags. Are they called sacks? Yes. And I have this, I don't know if it's not.
Move it to the middle. Move it to the middle.
It's not covering. Or maybe I'll have to cut it. break this corner and this corner over here. Then this stick will come over here. Do I need to cut this one? Yeah, I'm just going to place it over here. Wow.
We need a stone there. Then.
Oh yeah. Let me get them. Are you on, right?
Not so,
When
not so tiny.
okay.
Good.
That's it. Wow, I can't believe I'm done. I'm done. I'm happy. So this is what I'll be doing for the rest of like the growing season for me. I really pray for the rains to start falling because it's been too dry. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching all the way from the beginning up to here. I'm so grateful, and we're on the road to 1,000. Okay, we're going to 500 first. So, thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please do so. Like this video, comment because it makes my videos visible to others. It gets recommended to other people if you do that. So please do so. And I hope that you have a lovely day. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.